This next question is, I mean, I'm taking it as a real question, but it is also, I can tell someone who just doesn't understand what the hell is going on in the United States. The question is, hey, Americans and David, what the F is wrong with you? I live in the UK and I see you vote in this idiot Trump. Are you people this stupid? He's obviously a criminal every which way, and you can't remove him, and Republicans don't want to. Seriously, what is wrong with your country? The world is laughing. You know, this is interesting for a few reasons. It's interesting, number one, because there are a lot of Trumpists who, when they see that attitude from someone in the UK about what we're doing here, about Trump being president, they're emboldened in some way. They see that and they say, oh, these stupid sissy Europeans don't like what Trump is doing. It's because he's doing what's good for America. He's making America great again. Who cares if they don't like what Trump's doing? It's good, some even believe, that they don't like what Trump's doing because it's not good for them. It's good for us. And unfortunately, those are not people that can be reasoned with. And I share this sympathy. I share these sentiments. I sympathize with this perspective. When I travel to Europe and talk to my friends or family in the UK or in France, or when I talk to my cousins in Israel, who are not right wingers, or when I talk to my family in Argentina, or friends in Italy, for example, in Canada, nobody really understands what's going on. Their number one feeling that they come to me with is explain not just how this happened, because, okay, we can sort of understand there was like a racist reaction to Obama. There was dislike of Hillary. There was Trump bamboozling people into them thinking that he is the outsider guy who's going to, economic anxiety, preying on people's fear of losing status or perceived status. They get all that. But it's been 2.5 years now. It's been 2.5 years. How is everybody not against this guy? And what you need to understand is that everybody will never be against this guy. And I don't know if it's 20, 25, 28-ish% of the voting public that is never, ever, ever going to abandon this guy. They will never be convinced to say, you know what? I was wrong. Some people have been convinced in that way. I've taken phone calls from some of those people, but there's this hardcore base that will never be convinced. So my answer to you is that this is a combination of hyper-partisanship, but that's too benign, and that doesn't include any kind of culpability in it, okay? It's hyper-partisanship. It's cognitive dissonance. It is also, to use your term, it is stupidity in the sense that a lot of people just lack information. They are in their echo chamber filter bubble. They never hear about half of what's going on. And when they do, they have been primed to write it off as fake news. So we are in trouble. I know the world is laughing. I don't like that the world is laughing, and it actually hurts us that the world is laughing. But if you're waiting for that hardcore base of 20, 22, 25, 28%, whatever the number is, to come to their senses, don't hold your breath, because you're gonna end up without oxygen to breathe, quite frankly.